Well, the image is one thing, and a human being is another. You know, it's very hard to live up to an image. I'll put it that way.
Welcome back to Caffeinated by Elvis, where in today's video we are taking a look at the 2023 Record Store Day Elvis Presley exclusive vinyl, the Burn in Love RCA Rehersals. With 2024's Record Store Day right around the corner, I thought this would be a good opportunity to go ahead and take a look back at last year's Record Store Day exclusive Elvis release. Elvis Presley Burn in Love, the RCA Rehersals, remixed by Matt Ross Spang, produced by Ernst Jorgensen, 25 tracks from the historic RCA Sound Studio tapings, with a 2LP 50th anniversary edition. Now this is a super cool vinyl because this one has a gatefold, and on the right side here you can see a ton of cool information about Elvis and about these sessions, written by Ernst Michael Jorgensen, who is the head of the FTD. He is the one who's doing all of that, so this is a great essay. And with this, you can also see the address of it, 6363 Sunset Boulevard, with a couple of quotes from some of the musicians on it. On the right side here in this middle column, you can see a couple of the single release arts as well. And Burn in Love, It's a Matter of Time, The First Time I Saw Your Face. Also is another print of one of the promos for Elvis's singles, as well as another single on the far right column with Separate Ways, and then another print 8.5 by 11 piece that would have been inserted there. On the right side, you can go ahead and take a look at a great photo of Elvis performing, along with the track listing right here on the side. So this track listing details what you're going to hear on each side, and since this is a double LP, it is a four-sided going A, B, C, and D. Now these tracks are all very good. Now this is a great package because this gives you some of Elvis's great work with some of the rehearsals for the upcoming tour, like All Shook Up, Heartbreak Hotel, as well as some of the other tracks that are actually being recorded for the sessions, like Always on My Mind and Separate Ways. It's very cool to see the distinction between the two and listen to it full through. With that being the case though, there is no colored vinyl for this. A red vinyl would have been cool, but this is just a black vinyl. It is a double album, and it is played at 33.5 RPM master, so it's not an exclusive super deluxe remaster that you would play at 45 RPMs, but regardless of that, it still sounds pretty good. So you can go ahead and see this. I'm not going to pull out the second vinyl for comparison because it's also just a black label with the exact same RCA label there in yellow. So with that being the case, in terms of sound quality and track listing, this is actually very good, and it is a very pleasant listen that I recommend all of you go ahead and do if you can. And if you can't, go ahead and do that. If you guys have the Elvis on Tour box set, the rehearsals are also some of which are on that as well. So you can go ahead and pull that out if you have it and listen to it as well. And since this was a Record Store Day exclusive, you might be able to find it reselled on Amazon, eBay, or Discogs. But if you guys do have this vinyl, let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching, and until we meet again, may God bless you. Adios.